Hello, my name is Andy Parker. Today I'd like to read to you from 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 14 to 16, where we read, "Thanks be to God, who always leads us in triumphal procession in Christ, and through us spreads everywhere the fragrance of the knowledge of Him. For we are to God the aroma of Christ among those who are being saved and those who are perishing. To the one, we are the smell of death, to the other, the fragrance of life. And who is equal to such a task?" So here Paul tells us that the life of God within us, through that life, it spreads a fragrance. And I'm here today in a lovely garden with beautiful flowers around me, and I can smell the fragrances coming up. And that reminds us that in our everyday life, in our situations, in our workplace, in our family situations, social situations, there's a fragrance that comes out from us to others. They sense Christ in us. Sometimes we wonder, are we talking enough about Jesus? Should we be saying more? Should we be making an effort to convince people to put their trust in God and encourage them in that direction? And I think maybe we're too hard on ourselves. Maybe that this verse tells us there's a fragrance of Christ. People recognize Christ in us, even though they don't want to talk about it. But it particularly comes out if we ever make a mistake, or we say something or do something wrong out of Christian character. Then they they notice straight away. So be encouraged. You are the fragrance of Christ in your life. People notice what you're doing. They notice when you're walking closely with God, and it makes a difference. It is a witness. Just the fragrance of your presence with them can point people to Jesus. I hope that you can receive that. Thank you for listening.